Ever since the release of Hearts of Iron 4, people have wondered, how do we figure out who the best Hoi 4 player is? Well, Speed 5 has the answer. Commanders in Conflict, the 1v1 mod that brings Hearts of Iron 4 to an eSports scenario. This is the perfect avenue to find out who is the best. So with that, we decided to host a tournament with an $1,000 cash prize. All our competitors have either qualified through various 1v1 leagues or have been invited based on their performance in our last 1v1 tournaments. Some of these faces might be familiar, such as Dankus and Nafe, who have competed in multiple Hoi 4 events and tournaments. Regardless, no matter how they qualified, all of our players will fight it out on multiple maps that will test each and every aspect of their micro and macro. Some of our maps, like Across the Rhine, might be all about straight up land micro. Meanwhile, maps like Nordwind will highlight the importance of Special Forces divisions and Navy. Every match will be a best of 3, meaning that the first player to 2 wins will qualify to the next round. Enough talking, it's time to get into our first 1v1, where Dankus will take on Chicken in the quarterfinals.
First one will be Across the Rhine. So whoever controls 2 of those makes the enemy life points tick down. If you guys look in the top of your screen, you can see both players have 500 HP, and once one of the players starts controlling more VPs than the other player, the life points start ticking down. Yeah, okay, Dankus chose the Imperial Japanese Army, and Chicken chose the Norwegian tree.
Scandinavia versus Japan as well. Is there historical significance there? I don't think there is.
I don't think there is.
Both sides are doing like infantry-based builds.
We will go into the split screen review so you guys can see what both players are doing right now.
Oh my
to get to
goodness.
Amsterdam
Dankus snaking directly to the front line. No hesitation too.
One thing that I see missing here on Chicken's end is that he doesn't have any cavalry or motorized divisions that he uses to snake the VPs with. Chicken now trying to envelop Cologne from 2 sides. Bottom battle looks a lot better than the northern one.
So it doesn't surprise me how confident he is to grab and yoink Cologne right in the center and then just dig in so deep. Whoa, hang on. What's happening in the east here?
Chicken is opening the front line a bit. He's snaking now with small cavalry detachments onto the eastern part of the map, but it's being garrisoned, so that won't work out that well.
I know what Chicken's feeling right now, and I know this feeling because I played against Dankus. And when you push against him, you have this feeling like, yeah, I'm winning. That's a green bubble. I'm going to break through. This is the moment. This is it. And it's like turns to red and that number drops down. And the disappointment is immense. And straight away, now the counterattack has begun.
Chicken is losing ground quickly, and as I said multiple times on this map, it's not much ground that you can give up here before it already, like, they're already the border to his home country. Now, in the meantime, the almost entire part of the eastern front collapsed, and Dankus is one of the gates of Paris now, taking Le Havre. GG to Chicken. He tried his best. I think it was very dominating from Dankus. It didn't look, at any second of the game, it didn't look like he was going to lose, you know. We will be playing the new map at the gates. If anybody of you didn't know yet, the map is centered around Stalingrad, south of Russia. Very, very many plant tiles, big rivers, lots of supply, and also 5 victory points. Okay, it looks like the war's going to start now. It looks like Dankus is going right for Stalingrad, moving with the infantry into the Mykolaiivka and Tambov. I think Dankus will be able to control more VPs first. It looks like, yeah, he will be having 3 VPs first. But it looks like Chicken's going to be the one who makes it to Stalingrad first. But it looks like Dankus might be able to encircle those. Wait a second. Yeah, Stalingrad is encircled. Be able to break it out here because Dankus doesn't have any supply anywhere close to it, but he needs to hurry. And this, you know, is where it shows who has the better micro, because the front is so big, you know, like can't really see everything unless you zoom out very far. It looks like Dankus is sending reinforcements towards the Stalingrad area, but right now it doesn't look like Dankus has garrisons everywhere. Maybe Chicken could just snake his enemy. Oh, but wait a second. We talked about it. Dankus is doing the same.
My goodness. Has Chicken got any divisions around there?
I don't think he saw it either.
Oh, no.
Chicken just saw it, but it might already be a bit too late because Dankus is now assaulting the entire front line, and also he might lose a bit of equipment here, but the amount of damage he's dealing to Chicken's economy by taking away all of these military factories there. Yeah, 9 military factories.
He's still going though, he's still going!
Meanwhile, now Dankus is pushing on the main front line where Chicken is not looking, and Chicken is just falling apart here, unfortunately. I don't know how many units this is in total here. It's like 30 divisions that are now, 36 divisions encircled now. So, yeah.
Oh, and that's it. GG.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him flexing. Look at him. Oh, he's oh, dear.
There we have it. Dankus is through to the first of our semi-finals. We are about to find out who's going to be joining him in that semi-final because we've got another quarter-final to get through. We've seen our first quarter-final. Dankus Mimicus is through. Now we're on to QF2. Nafe versus Marcel. We have a little bit of a special thing now. Hello, good sir. How are you doing?
How are you doing? Naif, though, is someone I look very much forward to, because here's a little fun fact. Did you guys know that if you look at all the players in the world, the man who made the most money by esports for playing without being a streamer is Naif. He has the most income from esports.
We've got a hell of a matchup coming, haven't we? The first map is going to be at the gates. The new map is already out again.
Okay.
El Clasico. Here we go. Let's go. Here's the wall. Let's see these early movements come on in. You can see just the intent to just grab the line, go over there from Naif. Marcel is also doing the same. As soon as you get those VPs, the sooner you grab that land, the sooner your industry is going to start converting those rail lines so that you get supply and that you can continue pushing. Oh, but yeah, that's a clean encirclement. But this is
looks
huge
like that's a
encirclement.
really
Look at them all going.
that's
They're all going.
units.
He's triggering Naif enough to pull that attention. Marcel, like build, is weaker right now. It is just the amount of pressure that Marcel has kept up that it's becoming more and more untenable for Naif. There we go.
GG.
There's the GG. Marcel winning that first game. We are back with the second match of quarterfinal 2. Marcel versus Naif.
The war started, by the way. X-Play already moving in everywhere. Same for the allied player. Both players have motorized and cavalry divisions to make it to the VP as quickly as possible. Looks like though X-Player is going to make it to Cologne and Frankfurt first, and the allied player is going to make it to Amsterdam first. Okay, in the north now, Marcel a bit in a weak position here.
And there's another encirclement there. Look at that. Oh, no. In the south as well. There's another 7 units in the south.
Sorry,
It's a huge amount. That's what I'm saying. The allies are just falling apart. Naif is running rampant through Marcel here.
Yeah, Luxembourg is going to get encircled. It's 5 more units there that are dead now.
Oh, this is huge.
This is literally over already.
There it goes. Surrender already. It's a GG already. So we're going to 1-1 already. Map cleared there by Naif. Easy victory for them. It's like, honestly, such a clean game. We're going to 1-1 here, which means we're going to map 3, the wild card pick. This is going to be Nordwind. So obviously this has been randomly drawn from our selection. Nordwind it is. We're going to see a mass assault on mass assault again. There's the wall. There's the wall.
Let's see.
Stockholm's being landed in. This is a really aggressive start here from Naif, but this is excellent work. As we were saying, with the mass assault, you are going to want to take these VPs early, and the bleed is already on. The power drop has landed. Actually, it's going to cut off the straight. Obviously, he's got naval control, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. They're just going to die slowly. Yeah, Naif pushing up in the south.
This is not the same Naif we saw in this first game. He feels so much more confident watching him now. Naif, this is getting shaky, my friend. Starting to pull back. I don't understand where this momentum from Marcel has come from. It's great to see, but it's Naif just all of a sudden, in the space of 2 minutes of this game, has gone from looking super powerful to super shaky.
Yeah, Marcel started pulling back, like because he was getting pushed in the main.
Look at these encirclements coming.
Yeah, another one
these
here.
Are clean. These are
and Naif is
clean.
really like killing his enemy right now. And there goes the port.
Yep, there's the port.
If he last stands that unit now, all of these units are going to be completely out of supply. And
there we go.
Goes.
There we actually have it. It's a GG just out of nowhere. What a game. Very good game there from our Axis player, from Naif there. So Naif versus Dankus is going to be coming up next. How did you feel after losing that first game? Would you start to feel a bit shaky, or were you confident in yourself?
I was confident through and through. The first game at Stalingrad, I just got outproduced on guns, so that was the reason why I lost there.
He moves on to face Dankus in the semi-finals. Naif and Dankus have battled each other many times in both 1v1 and large team multiplayer scenarios. They know each other well. They know how one another micros, and they will have to pull out all of the stops against one another to decide who is going to be in the grand finals. Let the games begin.
I've just spotted as well. This is China versus Japan. This is the most historical game in the most historical theater.
Now that you say it, you're right.
Yeah.
This naval invasion is going to be very interesting.
And here we go.
This is going to be interesting, though.
War.
Like, the thing is, I think the paratroopers over Type 1 are going to land first. So the naval invasion will have more time to actually get there.
Ooh.
The Naif is landing next to the ports. The paratroopers are very low orc, so if Naif attacks them quick enough before you get there, okay, they already got last standard. This could be very dangerous. As I said, for Naif, you know, like, if he doesn't kill those paratroopers in time, he will lose all of the equipment that he has used to invade here. So even if he gets pushed out there on the main front line now because he's going to be completely outnumbered, he might actually be able to save those units. So it's not that big of a fail for him. I mean, he took the supply in Type 1. I completely didn't notice. Well, that's really good for Naif, because now the life points are ticking down for Dankus, not for him himself anymore. 53 days until it's over.
Is this the first game we've had that's come down to the...
I mean, it's the first game that went until November 41, I think.
Ah, okay. Well, this is the longest one, guys.
He's pushing towards the east, so yeah, he's not going into the forest tile. Like, I don't think Dankus can push this in time. I mean, he could technically do it, but I think Naif is doing just way too good of a job of fighting him here.
There's actually something more important about to happen. If you look at the very top of the screen, we only have 15 life points. 13.
Yeah. 13, oh no.
And it's over. G.
First round goes to
G. Okay, the next match is going to be on Jewel. What is to expect from the map Jewel?
Jewel is a very versatile map, you know. There's like a huge plain and river delta in the center.
Let's look at the air map mode. Wow. I wonder what zone you've got to get control of. Capturing that center of the air map is going to give you more air efficiency, which will give you that advantage if you are looking to take advantage of power drops.
So let's see here. Dank has managed to land. He's also taking the other tiles that he couldn't land on.
Knock, knock. Naval invasion time.
He's probably going to be like, where are my reinforcements? Where are they? Why are they not arriving? Oh yeah, there goes one division, and yeah, Dank is just going to push it out again. Yeah, now he's looking for where the units are, and then he notices it's just one unit that's on the way, and then he checks, and oh yeah, they're standing not in the tile that's on the port. You see, he's trying to click it again, but he notices that the Dhaka tile is not the port, it's the tile next to it. But I don't think he's noticing it right now. Now he's just trying to click it the whole time. Knave, man, it's not a port. No. Yeah, he fumbled it, man. He fumbled it. Just because of this one mistake. Man, Dhaka is not the port. It's just that he lost so much time and now also lost Patna in the meantime. I didn't even, like, notice. And yeah, there's the GG. Never mind. There's the GG.
Map 3, final thing of the day. At the gates, the new map, final war declaration of this semi-final. Here it goes, Dankus versus Knave. Who will get to Stalingrad first? Look at these lines maneuver so quickly. He wants to
Voronezh is empty.
But Russian is, yeah, it is empty, and this could be big. Dankus has
That's really big. Oh my god. My god, look how many units that is encircled in the north there.
Yeah, but if he's not careful, he could overexpose himself, but that is good. Oh my god, Dankus, you're gonna go out you're gonna go out the semis? No way, come on, Dankus, don't give up. Never surrender. This is not the normal Dankus we see. He is panicked right now.
Into like another
snake as well. The snake is going to just cut off that whole southern front if it's not careful. It's going to go all the way to Rozov. This is going to be
it's a big disruption to his economy.
To the economy and the supply lines.
Yeah, you're right.
Dankus has found the energy to come back on this. It isn't over yet, folks.
If Knave manages to stabilize the front line here, I think he can easily win this.
With 7 units now at risk from Dankus. Dankus, you had that advantage, but now it's flipped back to Nath. Dankus is now noticed.
But like both players are snaking there right.
Yeah, no, but the Katyushas are cut off. The Katyushas are cut off. Both Katyushas are cut off. This is the surge that Dankus needed. Those are probably dead, and that's the thing. This is probably the surge of energy that Dankus needed to come back into this. They are ready to go. Are they going to go? There you go. They're going. They're going right now. Oh boy. I'm standing up again. Here we go. This could be it, folks. This could be what ends the semi-final. It could be a 2-width cavalry rush. Dankus just needs to stop his bleed, and he knows it, and he's getting so close every damn time.
Yeah,
I think this is the first CIC game where I've seen 2 million casualties.
Yeah.
Like, this is the highest casualties we've ever had in a CIC game. Dankus is kind of focused on the north right now. There's only 47 VPs left. Dankus has to take a VP for this game to continue. If not, Nath is
out of command power. He won't be able to last stand anymore.
He can't last stand anymore.
He's gonna go for another one. He's gonna try and get Voronezh encircled. That's the one that he can go for.
Is encircled. I don't know where to watch. There's so much going on, and it's coming down to the wire. This is the thing. It could be Dankus, the Grand Champion, about to go out in this, or he could just pull off the counterplay of the century. There's 14
7 more
VPs
days
left.
Just look at all of these units being encircled. Dankus is just so much more than his enemy.
It is a desperate attack, but there's 0 VPs. That's it! Nath has done it. Nath has pushed Dankus out of the competition in one of the most intense micro battles we have ever seen in CIC. We have never seen so many casualties in one match. That game had everything. Dankus, my friend, so close!
What's so insane is that he was gonna be dead within a month of when the game actually ended.
Nath, how do you feel, friend?
Relieved. Finally relieved, and finally can relax.
After one of the most intense 1v1s in the history of our tournaments, Nath has come out on top. With day 1 concluded, he is our first finalist. And now we look on to day 2 that will decide who is going to come out on the other side of the bracket and face Nath. Will it be Mohammed, Christoph, Segel, or Sub-Zero? Well, it's time to find out now as we go to our first quarterfinal of day 2, where Mohammed will face off against Christoph.
So I've just seen something that Mohammed is doing. I'm going to quickly move to Mohammed's point of view. He has just spawned 21 divisions. The jungle is coming. There is a rumbling in the jungle. Is your spidey sense tingling, Seamops? And the cavalry is being used to pin. Look, here it all comes. Here it's coming. It's coming rushing down the mountain.
Christoph really needs to deal with these cavalry units quick enough so he can send the reinforcements to the main front line because he really needs them there.
I think the holding pattern that Christoph has taken here is the wrong one. But again, the VPs are very much in Christoph's favor. He does have time to recover. The entire Allied heartland has been pushed through by Mohammed's troops. Yeah, this is looking real rough. That's another encircled set of units there that didn't quite get back to the home pocket. This is also the thing. It's like, it's not only that Christoph is being attacked from one direction, it's from all directions at this point.
It looked so good for him in the beginning.
It did. He had a really... Then there we go. He capped. He full capped. We've seen our first full... And look at Mohammed just sort of leaning back. He's just like, oh, rush the sweat off. Scandinavia. This is Mohammed's pick. Mohammed is going to be playing allies. Christoph on the Axis. Right, so war has begun on our second map. The Stockholm has landed successfully. I think this early aggression has been noticed instantaneously.
Front on here, and he really needs a lot of attack.
He just lost the plane style. Christoph just lost the planes tile in the middle of the Stockholm pocket. The Stockholm pocket is looking weaker and weaker every day. I feel he's a bit low energy right now. He feels like his plan's been thwarted, and now he doesn't quite know what to do.
He doesn't really know what to do, yeah.
I have now woken up as a caster. Look at this naval invasion. It's hitting that arterial veins that I was going to say as well.
Yeah, the thing is, though, like cutting off these supply lines won't do that much of a difference because he's not right now commemorating.
There we go. One of the veteran marine divisions just absolutely destroyed by Christoph there. That is a huge game piece, like we said, that was doing loads of extra damage. And it was like 700 soft attack you said it had? It's gone.
Yeah.
It's off the board. Is he about to pull them out?
He has to. I think that if he doesn't start soon, they're all going to start dying.
The battle. Yeah, he's pulling them out. Surely, right?
GG.
He GG'd out. He surrendered.
Yeah.
He gave up. The celebration, he was just so happy. Arms in the air, look at him go! It's Mohammed on the Allies and Christoph on the Axis. The paratroopers did land in Nagpur. They're going to try and keep dropping those troops into there manually. They're making a rush to Kathmandu with motorized in the mountains. It's going to be moving relatively slow. So I think the Axis are going to get there first. Honestly, it's like they're playing tower defense at this point.
Yeah, kind of.
It's honestly astonishing that it's like a single-player game with the amount of infantry units on the.
Yeah, man, there's just so many divisions.
It's just a calm game for Mohammed, just making a massive meat wall. He's now doing some he's playing City Skylines. He's not playing Hearts of Iron.
They're counter-taking the south, but yeah, there's just no breaking through anymore.
And there's a GG. He gave up.
Yeah, there's not much he can do anymore. It's understandable.
Okay, so we are heading into quarterfinal 4 with Nordwind up first. Our Scandinavian maps, just as night, this is the first war declare of this matchup, and it is already a very different game. Those paratroopers being hit now by the naval invasion coming in on Stockholm.
There's no reinforcing coming in.
There is a reinforce coming in from the Allies.
But it's not reinforcing.
Oh, that was so close.
If he drops it like this now, it's all encircled. Oh god, he's
This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Okay, the paratroopers are going. Sub-Zero, you're going to notice. No, he's not noticed. Look at that. The entirety of Sub-Zero's pocket just got completely encircled there in Falun.
Oh my god.
That is huge. Oh, Sub-Zero floundering now. And he broke him out. And now the paratroopers are encircled. Yeah. What a good play there from Sub-Zero.
There's a big paradrop around Stockholm.
Yeah.
That's not going to work out.
No, I think it is game. We're about to see the end here as Oslo falls.
Yeah,
there we go. There is the GG on map 1. Anyway, this is At the Gates, our new map. War's about to start. War is about to start.
Both players just clicking correctly.
Yeah, we can just hear the dink, 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 and there's the war. They're already getting their clicks in. Yeah, there's just so many divisions in this breakthrough in the south, though. I'm watching like stacks of 13 divisions just pushing on in. Sickle's just using the normal battle planner. Is that what I'm seeing right? Is that an actual just field marshal order going? Or is it micro?
I mean, it's a field marshal order, yeah. And that's why there's like so many fucking bubbles everywhere.
Yeah, and I
but the thing is, like, look at the losses he's taking, you know? Like, minus 10,000 guns.
This is the thing. This is kind of like the CIC equivalent of Jesus take the wheel. Like, honestly, it's just like, let the AI go. Really? Okay. The thing we need to look at as well is the response from Sub-Zero. He was outnumbered. Segal just kind of let the AI take over, but Sub-Zero did not. He microed their living life out of everything.
Oh, and there's the GG.
Oh, there's the GG.
That's how many units take left.
Oh, the reaction from Sub-Zero. He's like, yes! We're going through to the semi-final. You're going to be up against Mohammed. So it's been a while. It has been a while, but you have played against each other before. How are you feeling about that semi-final?
Ooh, I'm still scared. I know he's a really good player and he's practiced more than me. So I'm just excited to see how it goes.
Mohammed at Sub-Zero. This is an El Clasico Mexico for us here at CIC. Mohamed finished top of the Open League Season 2. Sub-Zero finished top of the Open League Season 1. War has just begun. The paratroop has landed in Cologne and in Amsterdam. The VPs are already going to be ticking. That is fast.
Yeah, Sub-Zero right now is bringing more units into the south. It looks like he's going to try and cross the river there.
All about time right now. If Sub-Zero can't figure out a way to break through, it's gonna look like this is gonna go towards Mohamed, because we've seen him do it really strong. He did it. That's how he got into this semi-final, was by essentially doing a huge SimCity build. But yeah, no, a very, very solid hold from Mohamed as we get into the final VPs. Just 20 left. Mohamed's still producing troops. Honestly, it has been a good trial run, but it is just a solid, solid hold here from Mohamed. There's literally, it's not even 5 more days. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be game. Sub-Zero just... That exhale there of both relief and also stress there. My God, the child can move. Let's see who lands.
CX dropped first.
No, Sub-Zero landed first, didn't it? No, it didn't. No,
wait, but they both launch at the same time. It's still controlled by the...
They're fighting in the air. Can you imagine like 2 paratrooper units landing on each other in real life? What that would look like.
I don't know how that would
opening,
look like.
people falling from the sky and shooting across the sky at each other. And that motorized is almost there with the bicycles following.
It does. He has Type 1 now under control.
And he got Jinan as well. This is a really good move from Mohamed here. Definitely not over for Sub-Zero, but these are some really good early game gains here for Mohamed.
There we go. There goes the first Katusha division.
Katusha division is encircled. This is what I was saying. This was not looking good, and it's gone. It's been an excellent, excellent semi-final. Look at Mohamed celebrating. He knows it. He knows it's over. He's dancing again. The feel-good vibes back. Mohamed moving through to the semi-final 2-0. You're through to the grand final tomorrow. How do you feel?
I feel great. This is amazing, you know?
Okay, first question is not about any of the games. What were you listening to?
I'm just gonna check. It's Sabaton.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Really not the vibe of what I was thinking, but Sabaton, sure. Awesome. I love it. We have the grand final here now. This is it. It's Nath versus Mohamed. Best of 5. And Dankus, you've been playing against Mohamed all day. He's been practicing like no tomorrow. Is he ready? Do you think he's ready for this?
I taught him well. I taught him well. No, but like, for real, his gameplay is not the issue. Last tournament, it wasn't either, but he didn't win last tournament.
Yep.
It was the mental.
Yep.
And his mental is way better this tournament.
Here we go. So we're going to be going into At the Gates here.
You know.
I need a Mohamed party gif. Like, that's what I want from this. I want someone to, like, start taking, like, screen caps of his, like, just enjoyment. Like,
I wonder if he's going to be able to keep up the energy for the entire game.
Yeah.
Oh, 1000%. If this is helping his mental, which we know to be his weakness, honestly, this is great. I'm here for it. This is how it should be.
He's rushing for Stalingrad, but he's going to see it taken. There you go.
Yeah, he's seen it taken.
But he's going to go for Tombov, which is smart, I guess. Oh, Tombov is close.
Tombov is
but
so
he's
close.
ready to last stand. That is so good, Michael. That was so quick.
Yeah, that was clutch last stand coming in there. There's so many units up there.
11.
And he's last stand.
Less than
Oh, so there was another encirclement where 2 just died.
But look at this. He might encircle a big part of the cavalry here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the big cavalry
11
encirclement there. Good counter encirclement there from Mohamed.
Oh, wow.
Did fall. The VPs are now in the Axis favor. We're going to see a tick start on Mohamed. The lifeline pressure has begun.
Oh, he's doing a cool 2 with Camp Snake of them on 3 times the losses. Yeah, it's another pocket. Another 10 division. When he gets Penn.
Oh, there it is. Oh my God. It's so scary. And that is another encirclement just about to happen right there, I think, right? That's it. That's the GG. I actually think that's a really good call from Mohamed to end it early, save the energy, save the mental. Map 1 going to Nath, breaking the mass assault. Here we are, map 2 of our grand final. Nath is 1-0 up to Mohamed. Mohamed has the map pick. We are in game. This is the key piece. This is the thing that was devastating last time. It's just 1 extra medium tank in a
83 breakthrough. 22 armor, of course, is huge. I'm excited to see the start, because the start is everything. If Mohamed gets entrenched behind the river, it's over. He shouldn't go for any risky push. Agent captured. He lost another agent. Oh, no.
Players do put a lower amount of troops down in the south, so to be receiving pressure down there early, it could be a gamble that's successful.
You see, Mohammed has equal stats to Naif there.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Mohammed has more divisions with equal stats right now.
The bleed is on the axis, though, so they are on. Naif is on the back foot here and trying to make up for lost time. We're into the final 30 VPs, which means we're in the final 15 days. It's not really going to be enough for Naif here, so we are going to be moving to map 3. Well, this is round 2 of the grand final rounding out. Welcome back to CIC. We're in the grand final. We've got map 3 up here.
Mohammed and I have been grinding. And before I even started grinding, he had been grinding for weeks. And we're talking weeks, maybe even months. I'm not sure if he even took a break since last tournament, right? With playing this mod weekly. Yeah, Mohammed.
No, no, he definitely hasn't. And it shows in his league statistics. He's only lost 1 game. So
but he's going to go day 1 invasion of Qingdao. Is very aggressive here. Probably pair dropping the mountain as well.
Okay. And the war starts
now. There it is. There's the
declaration. And he's clicking Qingdao. Will Naif's invasion go? No, it doesn't go off. It does not go off. So through red air, he has
look at the over jump there. Did you see that from Mohammed? He jumped over the battle to block the cavalry. That's huge. And he jumped again. The jump block there from Mohammed, using paratroopers to block the cavalry advance.
Taiwan is about to fall, actually. Look at the strength of that unit. How much is it?
So it's
0.
There it is. There it goes. The VP's going to start picking.
Actually, exactly what I told you. He had the better paratrooper. Now he just needs to last stand it. Naif encircled it already. What happened against me, he knows that it's not retakeable.
If he loses, there it is. 16 divisions all in that pocket.
Yeah, there's even more going now. There's not.
Oh, yeah. This is such an early GG. What a play.
What I wanted to see.
It's an army group. Look at the stretch. He's very happy with himself. Yeah. Whoa. Paratrooper.
He's going to try to cap him. But look at that. They're going to attack.
He landed on the airfield.
Okay, Naif needs Hongshuan, Nanjing, and 2 other VPs. Good.
Naif isn't moving fast enough. Naif is not moving fast enough. There is people responding.
Without Nanjing, he won't cap. I respect that play.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a great idea.
He could have capped. Yeah. Like, he actually genuinely could have capped Mohammed there. But he didn't go for the right VPs. Obviously, he doesn't have Fog of War, I think. So he couldn't have known, or he has Fog of War, rather.
There we go. There's the Allied victory. So Mohammed is going to go 2-1 up in this best-of-5 scenario here. Close ending, though. Naif did pull out a wildcard play there. We're going back to the new map, the Eastern Front map. Here we have it. It's going to be Eastern Front. We're going to see Hungary versus China on at the gates for map 4. Will Naif be able to take this to a game 2, and we're going to go to game 5, or will Mohammed manage to smash this out 3-1? Here we are at the grand finals, round 4, best of 5. This could either end this grand final here, or take us to the map 5.
This is now or never. This is literally now or never. Now he won't make those mistakes. Like, that's how I would think of it. Like,
look at Mohammed there, properly getting into the music.
That's it. Fun fact, last game, Naif had like 1/3 of the guns that Mohammed produced. Yeah. Mohammed produced 3 times as many guns.
So here we are, less than a month to war.
Yeah.
If Naif loses this game, he is out, and Mohammed takes home the $1,000 cash prize. Okay, paratroopers landed in
now he will last stand them.
Naif might get to Tambov first, though.
Oh, wait, really?
Oh,
so close.
That is huge for him.
Yeah, really bad for Mohammed. Those 15 troops could be at risk. More than that, actually, if you look.
The counter encirclement. Guys, it's happening. And he's pushing Kumiko.
He's not going to get those out. Yeah, Naif is snaking with more units.
He's getting pinned.
That's bad, though. Why is Naif snaking like this?
Oh,
Naif is getting too cocky.
Fine, look at this. It could be a big center snake is really at risk. He's not looking as strong. There he goes. Naif, he cannot afford these losses.
This is the Mohammed I know. Naif doesn't recover. Mohammed can recover units. Naif cannot.
Wait,
this might be Naif winning play up here.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's huge. That's huge. There's a force attack going in there.
He needs a pin. Is this
There's a game-winning play.
For to try and get the counter. Oh, that's huge. That's quite a lot. These last stands are very good. Yeah, he's broken them out. Back and forth, back and forth. That's just how this game is going.
And now he's snaking out of the pocket.
And he's going to break the other one in. Oh, gosh, that's instantly gone.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
That is huge. Oh, now here comes the snake.
Yeah.
It's going very fast, actually. He has the half speed. Okay. So this
How
could
quick are they going right now? Let us check
catch
that.
Mohammed off guard.
Let's watch for Mohammed.
Oh, he's seen it.
He's just seen it as we clicks over. And here it goes. This is a good reaction, a good response here, but he didn't actually have that many men to deploy in the back line. How long till cap?
That is a good question.
50%, 50%.
Oh, Tambov might fall again. Tambov might
If Tambov falls again, that's going to be really difficult.
If I was Nave, you know, I would just convert the templates of some of these two with versions that are on VPs and just make them bigger.
Nave snaking in the south. I don't know if I like this at all for Nave. Because, it's empty. It's empty. That is huge. He's going to get Mikulovka. That's going to even get Mohammed down in cap now. Mohammed realizes
he needs to last on it. He needs to last on it. Otherwise,
he won't.
Look how even the VP points are right now. There's only 30 between them, and it's just flipped back.
Oh, Nave again microing the cav. Now they're going for Kubishiev again.
Just ride back to the capital. With the tank division, if that retreats, there's also an open tile, one left. There we go. This could be two encirclements. Mohammed has come alive.
He shouldn't snake too, but he's about to get encircled there. What a pocket.
That's huge.
5 cavalry, and three of those are tanks.
3 of them are the tank ones. Yeah, that's a huge get.
Nave doesn't have the time to do this unless he makes like a complete overrun of Mohammed's army right now and gets to the VPs to stop the ticker from ticking down. What can I say, man? He went for the early game, didn't win the early game. Beautiful place by Mohammed here. I gotta say it. This is how Mohammed can play.
Yes, and I will say though, this game was not without back and forth.
There's the GG basically.
He's realized it.
Yeah,
he's realized
hands off the keyboard, just watching the map as Mohammed just entrenches on all the victory points. Get gun 3, let's go!
The disrespect Mohammed! Oh dear, we caught that. We caught. I think like
right now.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
There he goes. So Mohammed 3-1 is going to be taking this best of 5. He's won the $1,000 grand prize, and he is loving it. Well deserved to him.
You're getting groovy with it.
He so is. But here he is. The champion, Mohammed! There he is. Yes! There he is.
Yes! Bringing it home for Saudi Arabia. eSports!
A W.
Yeah, you've won. You've won the $1,000 prize. How does it feel?
Feels amazing. It feels amazing. Feels amazing. I'm just so happy.
You have gone away with the grand prize. You do get to call yourself the commander. Is there anything you want to say?
I want to shout out so many people. Can I?
Do it.
Yeah,
go for it.
First of all, my mom, and also I want to shout out the Arab Strategy server. Second, Dankus, the coach, Siegel, Peter Shark, Xev, and all these people I practice Speed 5 with. So thanks everybody for all the support.
Anyway, I've been Midgeman. I've been joined by CMOPS, Dankus, Feedback, and Speed 5. This has been another Commanders in Conflict Invitational. Congratulations again to Mohammed, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye, friends.